It's one of the biggest companies in the world. Effectively, 94% of the population in the world know this company. This company is in top 3 of the food company after Nestle and PepsiCo. So it's the Coca-Cola company with her flagship product, the Coca-Cola. So I'm going to talk about the Coca-Cola history, then the diversification and globalization, and as a third part about the secret recipe and the consequences. So first of all, the Coca-Cola history. The Coca-Cola company started in 1885 by the creation of the beverage Coca-Cola by John Smith Pemberton. He was a pharmacist in Atlanta, and he created this beverage Coca-Cola as a medication to heal the stomach upset, and he called it the French wine cola. And in 1886, the brand is deposed and become Coca-Cola. In 1887, John Smith Pemberton is sick, and he decides to sell all of this product and the Coca-Cola. And in 1890, the Coca-Cola is one of the most famous beverages in America. So this is the origin of the name Coca-Cola. So the most important ingredients of the Coca-Cola beverages is the coca leaf and the cola nut. So we have the name Coca-Cola. So then the diversification and globalization. So the Coca-Cola company is one of the biggest society in the world. This society includes 500 brands of beverages. So we have Coca, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta, Minute Maid, Nestea, and others. There is 3,500 beverages in the world. And the Coca-Cola company is specialized in the beverages without alcohol, and there is 3 categories. So the carbonated drinks, like Sprite, Fanta, Coca-Cola, the soft drink, Minute Maid, Nestea, and the water, Bon Aqua, Dasani, and others. The society is diversifying by buying other brands. So it started in 1950 by buying Fanta, which is at the origin German. Then the Sprite in 1961, and Minute Maid in 1960, and Dasani in 1999. Nestea is different because one part of the Nestea is for Coca-Cola and the other part is for Nestle. So different. Then Coca-Cola in the world. So Coca-Cola company is present in more than 200 countries in the world. They have 900 factories and 700,000 employees, 2 million outlets, 10 million of automatic distributors, and 500,000 trucks of transportation. So then Coca-Cola in the world. So the first consumer of Coca-Cola in the world is the South America, and Asia, Middle East, and the United States. 2.8 is the number of, it's 2.8 billion of bottles who are sold every day, and 48 billion is the number of their receipt of years. Then the secret recipe and consequences. So the Coca-Cola beverage is really famous for its secret recipe. Like nobody knows what is the real recipe of the Coca-Cola. So the ingredients are of course indicated on each bottle of Coca-Cola, but which does not appear is the exact composition and mixture of strength. But to have a secret recipe have consequences because in 1903, scientists discovered that Coca-Cola used cocaine in their beverage. So several years, couple years after, they forbid the use of cocaine. But today they also have consequences because in India, the importation of Coca-Cola is forbidden. So it started in 1970. The India forbid the importation of Coca-Cola because the company didn't want to reveal their secret recipe. So India decided that they don't want import the beverages. But in 1993, they allowed this importation after the creation of PepsiCo. But in 2003, a survey is conducted in New Delhi, and scientists discovered that the different companies like Coca-Cola and PepsiCo use some pesticide residues to make the beverages, and this pesticide can give cancer or attack the immune and nervous system of the newborn. So in 2003, the importation of Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, and two of the brands are there. So to conclude, I have some pictures to conclude my speech. So this is the first bottle of Coca-Cola and the last one at the end. So this is the evolution of the bottle of Coca-Cola. Then you have Coca-Cola in the world, so present in more than 200 countries. It's a really huge company. Then you have one of the first ad of Coca-Cola on the right and one of the last one designed by Coline.